Hi, hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Emily and I make videos about journaling. So I left off. I finished up the last video. Sorry if you can hear weird noises. My cat Percy has chosen this exact moment to start playing with his jingly jangly toys with a bell. Thank you, cat. Yes, so I left off the last journal flip through halfway through this journal, which is excuse me, which is a Midori or MD Light notebook. I just got married. I was about to go on honeymoon. So I generally do 2 months to a journal. So welcome to August's pages. So usually I do maybe a bit more of a title page for each month, but because I'd already got halfway through this journal, I thought let's just crack on. I also journaled all of August after August had happened. So obviously with the wedding and going on honeymoon and then, you know, having to catch up on like work and stuff, I just didn't journal for in this journal for quite some time. In fact, I think I maybe picked this back up. Sorry, I've all of a sudden got a frog in my throat. I think I picked this back up end of September, maybe even October. So I back journaled all of this, which was really fun actually, because I got to relive like the honeymoon. And in fact, I know it was actually the end of August, like the last kind of week or so, because I started the end of August in another journal. Anyway, I digress. Each month I've been making a currently. This I actually thought would be fun to fill out currently travel editions. So how I was thinking and feeling when I was travelling on honeymoon. So I was reading A Court of Thorns and Roses and The Simple Life magazine, watching The Northman and Crazy Rich Asians, planning a nice long sleep. We went to Bali and Lombok for our honeymoon, which was a long journey. I was enjoying travelling with my new husband, and I was focusing on staying relaxed on the plane because I am quite a nervous traveller. And then this little photo strip I made on Canva. This was my honeymoon journal, so I did actually journal on my honeymoon. Here she is in real life. And you'll see in this journal there's like no writing for August because I did a lot of writing about the honeymoon in this journal. She's not quite finished. I think I got as far as Lombok, so like halfway through the honeymoon, and then just like I just wanted to relax. And so I will film a flip through of this. I am trying to decide if I want to finish the journal or just kind of leave it as is. I think I will finish the journal. Maybe that can be like a holiday project or something, because this is a real side note, isn't it? I did print out a load of photos, so I took my HP Sprocket with me. I took my HP Sprocket with me to journal on the go, so I did print out I think all of the photos, because I was planning, here's just a pouch with a bunch of ephemera. I was planning on catching up at the airport on the way home because we had a 10-hour layover, but I really couldn't be bothered. I just spent the layover reading my smutty fantasy book, drinking airport lounge wine and eating little tiny pastries, so it is what it is. Anyway, back to the journal in hand. So that was my honeymoon journal. I got that journal in San Francisco from a Japanese stationery shop. This was my hand luggage for the honeymoon. You see that? With Percy for size. I just had a nice big rucksack, book, a handbag, and then this was me in Kuala Lumpur. So our first flight was London Heathrow to Kuala Lumpur. Then we had a couple of hours layover and then Kuala Lumpur to Bali. So that was the long flight. I think it was about 13 hours. I do not look too bad for having not slept at all on that plane. And I was excited because this was a latte that I got from a vending machine, which I just thought was really cool. It's the small things in life. So yeah, I really like this little roundup page for August. It's kind of fun. These stickers were from Daphne's Diary magazine. And this washi is Kita washi tape. And this was from the stationery selection box as well. So as I mentioned, I back journaled all of my honeymoon in this journal because I do have an actual travel journal for the honeymoon, and so I didn't want to do any writing because I did a lot of writing in my actual honeymoon journal. So I just spent some time collating some of my favourite photos and put them in different collages on Canva, printed them out and had fun decorating the pages. So these papers and stickers were from a Daphne's Diary, and yeah, this was the first day of our honeymoon, like the first night, first day. That was the first day, that was the second day. So I haven't dated any of it because I figured I'm just going to have this as a nice, fun honeymoon blur. And then if I want to look at the actual details, I'll look at my honeymoon journal. But oh, it was amazing. It was definitely, I mean, look at this. This was the grounds at the first place we were staying at. We did move around. We did 3 different locations. This was at Karambatam, and it was, yeah, just stunning. These little frogs were from an old sticky pack, and I think same for these leaves. The food was great as well. This was our second destination in Ubud. But yeah, I'm not going to go into loads of detail about everything we did because I think I want to save that for like a proper honeymoon journal tour and video. I took quite a lot of videos, so I thought it would be fun to kind of insert some of the footage and stuff there. So I'll try and do that. I think I'm going to finish that other journal first and then I'll do that. But I didn't want to not share these pages with you, so think of this as a little honeymoon sneak peek. So there's visiting different temples, and it was really fun just to go wild with the backgrounds. I mean, some of these pages I don't love, like I think they look a bit, you know, over the top, but it was fun to experiment and just kind of see what I liked. Like I like this kind of decorating the edge of the photos. And then this was the last of our time in Bali, and then we went to Lombok, which was an island next to Bali. Yeah, it was beautiful. Look at that mountain in the background. This was our last place we stayed at. It was lovely. Really just beautiful and relaxing. Oh, this was, my friend got me a beautiful perfume on my wedding day to have like a wedding perfume. That was my something new from the like something borrowed, something blue thing. And I just stuck some of the packaging in. But it really, it's like thick cardboard, so it makes the book kind of hard to turn the page on. You can see it sort of flaps up. But that's fine. This was the day trip we did to Gilimino, which is a beautiful, beautiful little island. Yeah, and then our last night. So we were there for 3 weeks, I think. It was a really good amount of time. Fully relaxed. Really enjoyed like the start to our marriage. Yeah, it was lovely. And then just like that, it was time to travel home. So this was a little photo collage of our time in the lounge. our 10-hour lounge experience. Oh my gosh. But I tried dragon fruit for the first time, which was cool. But yeah, this was the 17th of August, I think. It got kind of confusing with the time zone differences, so I didn't quite get 2 months in this journal, because obviously there were just a lot of things to, a lot of photos. And yeah, originally, because I think, to be honest, I think I got about as far, I think I got as far as here before the wedding, and then stopped journaling because I was too busy, so I backdated all of these pages, which is fine. I don't mind backdating. It's more important for me to have the photos and stuff in a journal. But yeah, quite a short and sweet one for this one. Oh, my nails and jumper go really nicely with this cover. Yes, quite a short and sweet one. But thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you again soon for another journal flip. Thanks for watching. Bye!